Elemats Specialist Hospital. So we have many reasons to celebrate. Many reasons to celebrate. Yes, lots of gifts. It's a gift of joy, a gift of heart full of gratitude from the administration, particularly my family, that we want to appreciate our staff, ourselves, for work well done. The first embryo transfer of babies was done in this hospital, April 9, 2024. And we have the babies delivered this November, December. And that's the first time in the history of the Gambia. And it happened in this place. So we should celebrate. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the first award we have in this place is we take the CME, Continuous Medical Education Award. We're going to take that award first. This hospital is known to have once in a month meeting where we share information gathered during the month by any one of us that went for any form of training. We try to do the step-down training among ourselves. We can also have a guest speaker with a topic to teach something for us in a month. We can have also appraisal of the work we do for that month, and it's ongoing. From January we start and we end in December with award. We do it every month, last Saturday of the month. And I continue to tell all of us, staff of this hospital, that if you do not participate in that CME, Continuous Medical Education, that is CME, if you do not participate, you are not a staff. I continue to say this, and it's serious, that if you do not present yourself minimum of more than 5 times in a year, you may not be part of any form of award in this hospital. No promotion, no increase of salary, nothing. I continue to say this, and it's very serious. So at the end of the year, we normally have somebody who will win. That person must have attended all sessions. That person, if there are more than one person, I can do kind of a lucky tip or cast a lot and see that one person will come out. And this year, one person actually came and stand sure. That person attended the whole 11 sessions. Are you hearing me over there?
Yes.
That person attended all 11 sessions of our CME 2024 and deserve award. Can we clap for the person before I mention the person? This year actually is one person that attended that. There is no competition. The person stands alone. No competition. Many were raising to have 11, but only one person have sure 11. Many are raising to have that 11, but on some occasions they are available, but they are not available. So looking at all of that, one person emerged the winner of 2024 CME program. And that person is, as I mentioned the name of the person, I want a music background, and the person will go to the photo shoots. I want music background, the person will march majestically, dancing, walking majestically in a dancing mood to the photo shoots, and somebody will go and give the gift and pictures will be taken. Okay? End of year party and award nights for staff of Elemats Specialist Hospital, Senegambia New Road, the only fertility center in the Gambia, the only place IVF is done, the only place the IVF is done with results, the only place that we are having pictures of our babies delivered here. That's the why. Then the CME winner of the year is no other person than Miss Calista. Personal sacrifice to ensure that the patient is properly cared for, irrespective of number of hours that staff stays in a day, to make sure that she handed over the patient on a weekend when everybody wants to run for other things, on a Sunday, from morning till any time in the day. That particular staff stays in this hospital, not going anywhere. She deserves the award because she do that with joy, not with anger. With the heart full of gratitude, she stays until when the reliever comes. And that person is, the music background is on. As I mentioned the name, unfortunately, even before I mentioned the name, everybody has known the person already. So she deserves an award. Sadio Fati. Dance to this. Dance over there. Sadio Fati. The day that came on Sunday. 1 hours a day. Yes, shake body. Employee of the month of December. This thing is always happening just at this hospital. Not in every hospital, every year and every month. They will stop, they will stop. They will start, they will never stop. That made the difference. I want it to go viral. We started and we are not stopping.
Let it go down small.
We want to give an award to the employee of the month of December. Someone that has worked like any other person, that had a little edge over others. Someone that has worked with passion.
It's a possible dream, I not pass. No last chance.
To whom that deserves, to whom that it is due for, it shall not be denied, no matter what. So I call on Mr. Ferdinand, one of our August visitors, who by default is in this place at this hour. I want to call him to give the award. Our Secretary General of our state in the Gambia, Mr. Ferdinand Okabara, is the CEO, the owner of Brentfield Academy, the school in Brussels. He is the founder and in our team is the co-founder as well. Mr. Ferdinand, thank you for coming to our program. We had envelope together with the award. Thank you very much. Who has been multitasked in the hospital? I don't know who wants to guess the person. Multitask, even though she comes late to work. She moved into another department, and I had no reason to employ anybody there. And the person continued to multitask. So the person is Fatu Dibanov. Then I was she multitasks a lot. She comes late to work. You have to deserve it. You multitask yourself. The nurses have been exceptionally wonderful this year. Individually, they have contributed their own quota, and having a new staff in the year who never have experienced our parties before, and she's doing it for the first time. And we all observed that she worked very hard from January, February when she joined till now. So we believe that it's good to appreciate her. The person is Miss Vivian Ozope. Miss Vivian is now appreciated for her hard work. We appreciate you. We are recognizing this is your first time in the hospital. You work very hard. Go over there. We'll give you the award. So this award that is upcoming star of the hospital.
Anyway.
Her certificate will be done next year after the exam. But she has been assessed by the assessor and was given pass mark. That she deserves to be called upcoming star of the hospital. And the person is Pastor Chor. Get her gift for her. Congratulations. Yes, yes. Upcoming star of the hospital. She's the upcoming star. Well done. Well done. She's the upcoming star. She has impressed us, every one of us. From the beginning of Elemats Specialist Hospital, she has remained with us in all circumstances, in all challenges. There was a time they thought she would leave the hospital for personal reasons. And when some people heard that she's still with us, they were surprised. And that person is Mrs. Eliana Sambo. So we are happy for you that you are here. We appreciate you. We love you. And thank you for continuing support. Experience in life. Experience in life. Some people are asking, do we still experiences that say yes? And the ones we have coming up, people like Carissa, are very, very smart. So they will not go to another place over here because we are here. Okay? So I appreciate you. Thank you for being with us. Go over there and take your gift.
I'm so bad.
Carissa, to give the gift. Carissa. Another award in appreciation to hard work goes to Mrs. Dora. Yes, Dora Amanda. It goes to her.
Testimony, my
In
testimony,
appreciation of hard work.
testimony,
For the year, nothing upon so well.
testimony,
Testimony.
testimony,
Yes, so,
testimony,
testimony. We are happy for you.
testimony.
Appreciation of hard work. And it's a recurrent award. And after giving the award, we have just 10-15 minutes of dancing competition with the people passing by, the children, anywhere they are. We dance for 10-15 minutes before we continue the rest of the award. And we offer this award. The award has been specially carved out for so many reasons. Last year, I initiated the award. Do you know the reason why I initiated the award? I want to share it with all of you. The person involved in this award, if I do not do what I have done, the person will continue to win Employee of the Year. The person is Babu Chata. You know that. So what I did was to remove him from the competition of Employee of the Year. So I made him the Akalo of the hospital. So he will continue to win the award until somebody takes over. Uncle Babu Jata is the Akalo. That's Akalo's gift. We are happy to have you. He stays here more than any other person. He stays here more than any other person. All of you know that. He stays longer than any one of you. He works harder than any one of you. Even when they make mistakes in the lab, in the pharmacy, with the shortcomings in the pharmacy, when drug you finish, you don't know. But however, his presence is very strong in the hospital. So I will continue to appreciate you every year as the Akalo of the hospital. You can go to the photo shoot, and that person that will give me the award is no other person than my very self. Okay? I will go and give him the award, the Akalo. They will go home with cash. They will go home with gifts. There is nothing like sharing. Everybody get your own and go home with it. We are going to the department of the year. The department of the year is a department that has worked very hard to the extent that everybody noticed, even though there are not many, they are doing a lot. That department is the domestic department. They work very hard. One thing that will be very sure is, even though they will get the same envelope, but their measure of contribution in that department will be reflected in the size of their gift. So the domestic department includes the security, the generator house, the laundry, the cleaning, the gardener. They were doing a lot. And if I tell you that there were very few, from January till today, they did their best. The hospital was not said to be completely dirty. Rather, people admire. I want to let you know this story. Somebody in the UK sent 2 people here to do surgery, and looking at the picture they sent to him in London about the place, he called me and said that my hospital is very clean. And people that he sent to him that the hospital is clean. And that he's very happy, but he's forcing his sister to come and do the surgery here because the report they had of the environment and the picture they sent to him seems to be very clean place. The person sent his sister and they did the second surgery here. And the person came back by himself and saw the hospital and actually was happy that it's a clean hospital. So that has been a testimony of the domestic staff. Under the leadership of Fatih Giba, everybody knows that she has done so well. The department came strong and they won the award. It's not going to be one person, it's going to be individual. I will call you individually, one after the other. You will have your envelope, you have your gift. The size of your gift determines your contribution to the department. So I want to be as objective as possible so that we will not see it as maybe, yes, one person works so hard, is that why all of us should have a award? But generally speaking, generator was okay. The man that says he's no longer a security man is now generator man. He learned how to do generator, work so hard, and keep disturbing me that the generator should not spawn again. He wants the fuel to be there, the water to be there, the work extra man. And you call him at any time, he leave everywhere he is, he will come here because of the generator. So we acknowledge all of that. The domestic staff works so well. And I was taught so much that even though I have gifts, I still make everything for them. Yes. I'm so happy for them. So the first person here is Elizabeth Sambo, who is a member of the domestic staff. Elizabeth Sambo, can you come up, please? Yes, I do now. It's exceptionally wonderful, who in this year has done also exceptionally well, even though he started coming to work late, which dropped him from the competitions. So we still recognize his effort. Of course, you know the person now, right? You know who I'm talking about? But we still believe that whenever he's coming, I have sense of relief that things will be okay. That person is Aliu Badara. And thank you very much. Department of domestic, the person has worked so hard. She is the acting head of the department. She has worked so hard, and the department remains tough. Fatidiba, can you come? Fatidiba. Fatidiba is the head of the department. Domestic department is the head. Calm and focus. And she worked very hard this year. And go and collect your award. Individual with your own pack. When you open it, it's not just provision, there are so many other things. So that every department should work hard to get it by next year. Next person is no other person than the person that told me that he has learned how to bleed the generator. If the generator got off, and fuel has finished the generator, that should not call the mechanic again. That he is now able to do it. He can bleed and the generator will start. The person is Mr. Dabo. Welcome, Dabo. Thank for us. Your friend. Domestic staff, can you clap for them? You must clap for them. They have done very, very well, exceptionally well. On that note, I want to call on Ben. Mr. Ben, can you dance and go to the Ben is part of them. We need to appreciate them very well. Go ahead, income generating department of the hospital. The most lucrative and income generating department of the hospital. That department is the lab. The laboratory department has been the most income generating department, and the head of the lab is here, Mr. Alajigate. Go to the place, the photo shoot. We call someone to give you the award for the department, the income generating department. Work harder in other aspects. Maybe we'll be talking about Department of the Year for them anytime soon. But for now, it's a very lucrative venture. We want to encourage them to keep up the good work. The clamors. We are now at the clamors of the award. The Employee of the Year 2024. Can I have a good music, please? The Employee of the Year 2024 is the clamors of all the awards. With special pack and a fat envelope, which was deliberate, so that a new format of award, and people will know that we are not joking here. You have to work hard. When you win heavy. So, that person that has worked so hard, when I asked my family to guess who, they all guessed and guessed wrongly. I said, so it will appear as a surprise to the entire hospital. Even in my house, I asked them, who do you think is the Employee of the Year? They mentioned all the names they mentioned, and none of the names were the Employee of the Year. I said, that is good. Let it be a surprise. And when I told them, when I mentioned the name of the person, everybody will agree with me that the person deserves it. True or false? That's what I said in the house. That person is Employee of the Year 2024, Elemats Specialist Hospital. That person is Shoki. It's Shoki. The Employee of the Year 2024 of Elemats Specialist Hospital, the person is so happy to announce this. Very excited. The is Miss Fatu Giba.